You ever hear the name Grandmaster Flowers? Nah? Well, let me lace you up real quick. See, when we talk about the architects of hip-hop, names like Kool Herc, Grandmaster Flash, and Africa Bambaataa get all the shine. But before any of them set the turntables on fire, Grandmaster Flowers was already laying the foundation. Born Jonathan Cameron Flowers in Brooklyn, New York. This man was cutting records and blending beats back in the late 60s, before the term hip-hop even existed. Imagine this, it's 1969, New York is alive with funk, soul, and disco, and there's Flowers, a young DJ who's already rocking block parties, seamlessly mixing records like a scientist experimenting in his lab. His secret weapon? He wasn't just spinning records, he was making music out of them. Flowers took 2 turntables, a mixer, and a whole lot of creativity, and he made the needle dance like a poet with a pen. While most DJs just let a track play, Flowers was cutting, blending, and transitioning songs so smoothly you'd swear they were meant to be one continuous masterpiece. He was spinning James Brown, Curtis Mayfield, Sly and the Family Stone, turning them into something fresh, something new. And let's not forget, this was before Serato, before digital controllers. This was raw skill. By the early 70s, he was so respected that he opened for the Jackson 5 at Yankee Stadium. Yeah, you heard that right. The man was shutting down stadiums while the rest of the world was still figuring out what DJing even was. And yet, history did him dirty. His influence ran deep, but his name almost erased. So why doesn't Grandmaster Flowers get the respect he deserves? Maybe because the industry wasn't ready to crown a king who was ahead of his time. Maybe because hip-hop, as a movement, hadn't yet found its footing. But make no mistake, Flowers planted the seeds that DJs and producers still harvest today. The next time you hear a beat drop so smooth it gives you chills, remember the man who did it first. Grandmaster Flowers, the original beat scientist, the unsung pioneer, the ghost in the machine of hip-hop. And that's a case cracked by the beat detective.